Hey Capricorn, what's happening? Today I'm just taking a look and seeing what you are going to be experiencing in April. And I have to come from a vulnerable place here. We've had tornadoes hitting all around us, so my family and friends have been affected by this terrible experience, and so the collective around me is real heavy right now. So I am gonna do my best to work around what is my nearest and dearest and get out there to the collective to be able to try to give you guys the best reading I'm able to, right? Because there's definitely more than what's going on around us that affects us, right? The collective. So, I have to tell you, I am getting this real strong energy around a lot of people up in the air, not knowing what is fixing to happen, and finding out, getting resolve on something that you've been waiting to get resolve on. But this is something like, you're literally waiting for your life to move forward in this energy, as if there is something that is preventing you from being able to make the choices and decisions that you want to be able to. And I just, I feel like there is going to be resolve here so that everyone can start, like, just okay, I can move forward, everything's going to be good. And this is just everywhere in your life, right? It could be career, you fit it wherever you want to, okay? But this is definitely a time where a lot of people in the collective right now are experiencing something that they were meant to experience in their life. It's time for them to see that change is everything. It's sometimes we have to move forward even when we're not ready, or some of us, you guys are excited about this, so I love that feeling. So be in that, be open to this change, and know that things are gonna happen good. Even if you don't get the answer that you're necessarily looking for, you're gonna be able to make it work. And I feel that things are gonna go in a better direction. Again, I have to reiterate this, this feeling around me is, I'm literally seeing flashes of people like wanting to look at pictures of their past, and or being in a place of their past, but it's like they're not able to, it's like they're catapulted into another reality that they didn't even realize was going to be happening. But in that being said, like, try to stay out of your mind in a fear state, right? Or in this worry and concern that it's not going to be good enough, or anything in the negative thought process there, because our mind is our biggest prison sometimes. And so try to find the positive in everything, and know that God wants good for us, and love in that good energy. But when we're in a heavy place on our minds, then it tends to slow us down from getting where we're going. So a lot of you guys, I need you to really pay attention to what you are feeling on a deeper level. If you, for some reason, you just get this something that hits you, that something that, why did that just come to me out of nowhere? Take it with you, okay? And the reason that I'm saying this and how they're giving this to me is, we're all learning and growing, right? We're all in a state of wanting to be better. And so I'm learning in my gifts that sometimes I resist some of the feelings that I'm getting or the messages that I'm receiving, because I'm scared of it, or I don't want that for people, and I'm working through that in my own way. But like, I knew something was coming, but I wouldn't let myself sit in it. I literally had myself feeling anxious because I was like feeling uncomfortable in what I was feeling, and I didn't want to feel it. So I wouldn't sit down and take the time to really feel what my body was trying to communicate to me, and my mind. And, we need to feel that. We need to acknowledge that. Even if we just accept it for a short, time and go back on with our life or whatever. But I'm definitely getting this strong feeling, and I keep hearing it for you guys. The time is now, okay? The time is now. Whatever it is that you have been waiting for. And maybe this is someone just like sitting there going, well, if I had this, I would be able to do that. Or if maybe whenever I'm in my 40s, like looking at making these excuses of why we should not be doing something, the time is now. Do it. Step into this. Like, no, like I said, it's good. This is upright, guys. If I got this in a negative, way, then I would have a different message for you. I would be like, just hold on a little bit longer. But the time is now, okay? The time is now to start doing and expressing what you want to do, okay? It may not exactly be the way that you want it to, but it's weird how they're showing me is, sometimes we want something that is not necessarily what is best for us, but our guides, our past loved ones, God, they want us to have what is best for us. And so it's like they're literally showing me what your dreams are, whatever, being erased and being changed into something different because you didn't realize how good things could be. You didn't imagine that something was going to come through that's coming through. It's like that saying, money grows on trees, or money don't grow on trees. Look. But I'm telling you, money grows on trees, right? So, go inward on these beliefs. I always say, thanks to Reed Payton, shout out to her. I throw it in the fuck it bucket, guys. If it no longer serves you purpose, when you're looking at your beliefs and, you want to be in a different state of mind than you have been because, you're living in negativity per se, and you're wanting to be positive, then, throw all that stuff that's slowing you down in the fuck it bucket. And I try not to cuss on here, but I'm feeling a reason to give that to you guys. So be in that. And know that I know patience is hard, but I'm here to tell you that for some reason I feel like things are going to be moving really fast for you guys. And so make sure that you allow those around you to take the wheel however they need to, okay? Because it's like you can give them guidance. You can say, hey, I need your help, but this is the way I need you to do it. But they have a different way that they can do it, which will be better for you. But you don't realize that at this time. So let them take the wheel. Let them, be them. You let go of that stress, because all of that stress does not serve you purpose. You could be focused on something bigger and something more by just releasing and allowing someone to do what they need to do. And even if this is like your children, you trying to tell them to do something and they're resisting and they're wanting to make a different choice, let them do it. And I know that advice is hard, and I just want to be like, what are you kidding me? You just want me to let my kid do what they want to do? Within reason, make sure they're not gonna be hurt or whatever. But I mean, this is really coming to me. I don't know, I guess because maybe someone on here has a senior in college or in college. My daughter's a senior in college. But I meant to say see, can't even talk. A child that is in high school, like planning for college, is because they're showing me how my daughter and I, the choices and decisions that we had to make. And my daughter is going for audio engineering, and I at first wanted, when we sat down, I was like, I really want you to make sure that you are choosing a major that is going to support you and your family, and you got to make sure you do this and you got to make sure you do that. Well, I gave her the wisdom that she needed to make her choice, but she still chose something that I still felt worried about. But that's hers. Like, she is taking, that is going to be her worry that she's going to have to carry. And I know none of us want them to carry that worry, but we've got to let them make their own mistakes and get to their life, get to where they're going on their path. Okay. Every path is different. Just because you've made a choice doesn't mean that they're going to make the same bad choice, right? Know that you have instilled the wisdom that you need at this time into them to make better choices. And if they do not, then this is theirs to face up to, not yours. Okay? And, know that, again, it's like things, for some reason, I keep feeling like a speed up of things, like, it's just going to go really quick, and it's going to be like, holy shit, it's taking my breath away, like, I don't even know, but an overall feeling, this is good. Okay, guys, just make sure you pay attention to what your gut is telling you, but also take the wisdom even if it's past loved ones, take that wisdom that they've given you, or your parents, or whatever the case may be. Listen to that. I'm also getting the number 44. So this could be about stability, and, 4 is family. And so, but I see success and growth. So things are going to be good. Things are going to be going in a better direction for you. It's almost just like you're not sure, okay? But this is not in your control, is what I'm feeling. And I have seek the truth, which is in reverse. And so this signifies that things are unexpected. You're not going to see it coming, okay? The truth is just going to be, like I said, it's like, oh, okay, that's what's happening, and I have trapped in fear in reverse, which to me is a good thing, even though trapped in fear is like, okay, they're telling me it's not so much of a good thing, because this is like you're in fear for someone else. And, so in that, it's out of our control. There's nothing we can do. And maybe it's because their anxiety, they're worried, or whatever the case may be, and so you're having this for them. But know that it's important for you to set aside that stuff that is not yours, and control the controllables, okay? But I have material and spiritual prosperity in the upright here. So it's almost like you guys at this moment, maybe when you're watching this or while I'm doing this, are not aware of this, though. For some reason, I'm feeling a lot of doubts and concerns around this. But I'm here to tell you that it is going to work out. Okay, guys. Now, this is April, so it is gonna take, it's the middle of March, and a lot of you guys are going through so much, and my heart completely goes out to you. And I know that this could be the very end of April, but that is better than me telling you like years, right? So It's going to be okay, guys. Let's see. Yeah, letting go, guys, letting go. I have release in reverse. This is you guys not wanting to let go of the stuff that no longer serves you purpose. And, you know, this is traumas or fears, or even if this is something that just happened, you know, like we're speaking of the tornado. Like if this is because you're in a fear state because you just went through a tornado, take it as you will. I apologize if this is like offensive. I don't mean it to be, but they're telling me to not be a victim. It is okay at first to be, right? But then make sure that you allow yourself to come out and be that fighter, and to face up to whatever it is that you need to face up to, because it's going to be better than you think. It's going to help you, okay? It's going to be good. So I have these soul truth cards, which I love the little advice that it gives on these. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Now, guys, I swear to you, I did not read this before I came on the live, because I like to actually do the reading when I'm here. And I literally, I have wrote in this book here, the time is now. So know that that is important to know. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. You know that you can have the good things. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it's incomplete. So this is whenever it's time for you to look at, like, how do you need to set stronger boundaries? Meditate, speak to yourself with compassion, focus on your strengths. Make sure you're saying no or yes whenever you need to, when it's up to you, right? Don't let someone guilt you into this. Ask for help and allow it. See, allow it. Allow them to help you the way they can help you, okay? Then I have the heart cards. This is about love and our relationships, okay? But know that our relationships is everywhere. This could be as simple as someone at your work, okay? So you connect it wherever it fits. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So take some time, and consider where you can be, The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Guys, seriously, that's so beautiful. I love that for you. So, okay, guys, take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. I am going to now ask you, thank you if you're still here. I love that. But please give me a like or follow. I really appreciate it. It really helps me a lot. And I love being able to do these readings for you guys. And I want to be able to do it more. So please, and if you want a personal reading with me to go more in depth or to help you connect with some better advice, please reach out to me. One-on-ones are so enjoyable, and I take my time in them and make sure that you are good with whatever it is that you're receiving. And I love you guys so much. The information will be in the description below. Good luck with April, guys. Bye for now.